Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the 14th episode of Tricky Tuesday. Now, bringing you some more Bloons. It's just a fun game, I'm having a good time, and so I'm gonna play it until I don't. And who knows when that'll be? Hopefully it'll be better than Minecraft making me really upset. Other than that, I hope you enjoy our video today. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't, and if you're feeling so inclined, please leave a little interaction down below. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, time to continue the event. Okay, we got some stuff here. What do we have available? Let's do the military only. Start with. I'm glad I'm right, that Sniper Monkey was first on the military list. What's next? Is it sub? Okay, I'll have to remember that for the next time I do one of these Bloon. Because I'm trying to keep them in order. What do I want to start with? What if I put a Bez, or a Bad at least, here? I kind of like that idea. Some like here-ish. Sure, why not? Can always use more XP on it. Couldn't have afforded a helicopter. I kind of wanted a helicopter because that's my currently lowest military, but, you know, couldn't afford it. And Mortar is doing well. It's about 500, which is what I want, at least, because 500's like when that's like the cheapest cost of a Paragon XP wise, so that's kind of the goal for middle path heli. But I just don't like having to deal with moving it around, so I like giving them pursuit. I think, though... No, yeah, let's make this middle path. Just 'cause. No. Why? How could you taint this chat? What are these kids saying nowadays with their skibbities and their riz? Back in my day, we only said things you can't say really nowadays. You know, back when I was a kid in the 2000s, so literally like 20 years, 20 years ago, Jesus. 2005 was 20 years ago? That's kind of nuts. Dumb. God, what was happening? It's like... I don't know. Oh, we're back. Oh no. You know what's funny? Speaking of what we're about to start doing, that I'll have to really think about that. After I didn't understand dysphagia, I had thought about it later that day, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. If onychophagia is like eating your nails, then phagia just means like consuming, basically. And so I was like, oh, that makes way more sense that dysphagia is like dys meaning not able to, and phagia being, you know, consuming. So I was just like, oh, I felt stupid when I thought about it later. Okay, but right. Hyperkalemia. That's a tough one. I have no... What's the root? So hyper, of course, means too much. Hmm. Would you say? Oh, I said Hold on, I'm plugging headphones. Beep. Is it like putting too much? Like, is it when they tense too much, or when you put too much stress on them or something? Like when they're overacting or whatnot? Uh, huh. What else can happen to muscles under intense stress? Is it, instead of them tearing, is it like when they lock in place or something? Abdominal aortic aneurysm. Well, obviously that's an aneurysm, which is like, that happens to your aorta. Your aorta is, fucking blood vessels. Well, not blood vessels, but abdominal aortic. What? Because like aorta valves are in your heart. So is it hemorrhoid? Oh, that makes sense. Because hemorrhoids are inflated blood fucking shit, It's blood stuff. And it does happen on your abdomen, so it checks out name-wise. So, it wasn't a tip, but make of it what you will. That was just a random statement that you felt like saying. I mean, that's like, I don't know, but from aorta, is it just like, well, no, that would be hemorrhaging. I think of hemorrhaging. That's not an aneurysm. I actually don't know what an aneurysm is. I've got no real guesses then. I just know it has something to do with your blood and shit. That's all I got. But now that's all I can think of it being also. Not the hemorrhoids thing anymore, but the second thought I'm having. But I'm gonna pretend I'm not having the second thought. Even though now I kind of really want it to be a second thought. But no, I'm giving up. What is it? God, I really hope it's my second thought. I'm crossing my fingers. I wouldn't say I'm ultra confident in how this layout's going, but it's going. Okay. Come on, give me that. Yeah. Don't want to waste any money. Myocardial infarction? Or infraction? Is that just a typo? Infart? Because is that just a typo, or is that really how it's spelled? Man, I don't know that acronym. I know the first one. I don't know that second one. What? How could I be so foolish? It's so obvious. I see. Hmm. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I got. I don't want that here, then. Well, as we learned, Aniko means nails. Whoa, what a hint. I don't know if I would have figured it out if I didn't already say trachea earlier. Oh man. I hate you. You're a great hint giver. So if it's both of them, does it just then mean it's like if your fucking esophagus and trachea get stuck together or something? Or is it just a tumor in your throat? Is it just a throat tumor? I could see that. I don't think fistulas are tumors though usually. I know teratoma is a weird kind of tumor. Those are things you don't want to look up, by the way, because they look weird as hell. Or, you know, have fun, I guess. Go to Google Images, look up teratoma, have fun, party, I guess. Oh, what's my guess? I'll just say it's a fucking throat tumor of some kind. Fuck it, I got nothing. Because fistula it's not a tumor, but I'm giving up. Is my excuse. What's a fistula is a tumor? Pretty sure it's like it's like when a bunch of stuff gets stuck together, usually, is what it means, I think. It's a Boston Binding of Isaac. I should know what it means. It's not a tumor. I figured. So yeah, it's just a gathering of... Is it just your fucking esophagus and trachea getting stuck together or something? Well, clearly, the Miocene is a point in Earth's history. It definitely spelled the same way. Miocene, is that before or after the Pleistocene? I'm definitely onto something. Hold on. Is it your legs giving out or something? I don't know. Or your hands? Or I guess arms. I guess I could consider part of hands. There's no root word here that would make sense for me, but that's what I'm going with. Uh-oh. Screw it. Your legs to feel weaker or give out. I did it, kind of. It can cause, so I'm kind of right. That's close enough. I'm happy. Do you know what weirdly made me think of getting close to that answer? Was my kind of mad ramblings earlier talking about the Miocene, because it's usually used to describe humans, and so I was like, oh, humans like when they stand. So what if Myas just kind of means like standing? Okay. Chronic autoimmune neuromuscular disease causing weakness. Good to know. I need to actually upgrade these towers, I think I'm realizing. It's that one. The shit where it do yeah. Exactly. You understand me. The learning and whatnot, you know? How many points do I get, Chief? Did I make the team? Memory and spatial navigation. One half, right? Okay. That's good enough then. I don't know what school's got to do with space, but whatever. Okay. Space is brain and brain is brain. Whoa. It's blowing my mind, dude. I meant severe. Allergic. I meant severe. So it's just like I feel like this is apples and oranges. Cause like you don't get anaphylactic shock from a normal allergic reaction. That's called being weak. Also, the turn of phrase apples and oranges literally did not work in that context. That was like one of the few contexts that wouldn't have worked. Bees in you. Xerophthalmia? What the heck? Xerophthalmia, I guess it could be? Xerophthalmia? I don't know. What's it affect? Well, I guess if xerosis was dryness of the skin, is it dryness of the throat? Or something? Eyes. Is dryness of the eyes, then? Okay. Gallbladder? Huh. That happened to my mom. She got her gallbladder removed. I didn't ask what it was called, I'm not gonna lie. The surgery. You sound like a cop. Damn! That's a fucking insult. I guess it's a good thing. I'm removing fats from your body, so I'm helping break down fats. There we go. Bam. Give it a positive spin. That's the wrong cross path for a Spactory, but thanks, I guess. Oh, I hate this map. Paresthesia. um. Oh, this is a monkey team. Uh-oh. I did not realize that before I came in here. Yeah, oh, this sucks. I've got no good placement for my plane. Paresthesia. What's the word I'm trying to think of? I can't... God, where's the parabellum? Is that part of your lungs? Look, I'm trying to remember... What's it, the parasympathetic nervous system or something? Is it something to do with your nerves? Well, how close am I at least? Is that just wrong? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Alright, Professor, what's the next one? God, I hope I don't fail my exam. You don't know. That's your job. You're the one giving out the assignments. What the heck? You can't quit halfway through. The school year's not over yet. I'm gonna report you to the board for these unethical practices. You're on thin ice, Professor. Oh, I do this no more. Damn. All right. Is that your resignation letter? I don't want to be a teacher anymore. I quit. This is stupid. This is a dumb bit. Who came up with this bit? We're on the opposite end of the spectrum. It's oh, what's the sleep chemical called? Who cares? You can't process melatonin. Is it like you can't process melatonin or something? Damn. So not which, I guess neither, probably. Good to know. I guess that's what the A would be, because A is like no. No, I know my disability, don't worry. No, don't worry, I'm very aware. God. You weren't paying attention, but probably not. So the things I guessed at one point earlier was not processing dopamine, not processing melatonin, well, pro probably doesn't mean good in this context. Okay. Does pro mean good in this context? Who knows? Clearly it's the name for a photographic memory. Pro versus noob. That's right. Which one are you then? In this equation, pro versus noob. Okay, I won't lie. I did look it up, but out of solidarity, I'm not guessing it. Because I never would have gotten it, and I don't know why it's called that. Yeah. I don't know, I want to know why is it called this? Etymology, please. A prosopon is Greek for face, and agnosia is ignorance? That's stupid. Why is it Greek? Why can't scientists decide between Greek and Latin? You can't see, it's your lazy. Well, if it's ignorance and face, it's like you can't, like, no face, can't face, I guess, is where it becomes word. Me am understanding you twoing? You get? Me talking English? Face the Fortnite. I don't think didn't FaZe start with Call of Duty? Or are they just Fortnite now? The heck's happening? Am I old? What the fuck? And we've had nose a couple of times. Like we had runny nose earlier and nose bleeding. Okay, sneeze, cool. I feel smart. I can brain again. I know how to brain now. Doc, look, I'm not stupid no more. I finally did it. Thank God I know where the temporomandibular joint is. Okay, kinda helps a bit actually. 'Cause mandibles. Mewing muscles in the mouth or whatever. Yeah. That's exactly where I was going, because mandibles, that's like your mouth zone, that's your jaw and whatnot. Is Christmas just a fancy name for lockjaw? Uh-oh. You didn't see that. No one saw anything. Okay, Lockjaw. I may have not been paying as much attention as I should have. I'm focusing on 2 different games, man. I'm focusing on my biology test. I need to pass. I need to get a good grade, or else the professor's gonna make me take another year. Of swallowing ore? I don't know. Am I allowed to not be ore? What's wrong with my ore? If I'm not sure, huh, pal? Choking? Huh. But why would it be choking? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna confirm you. Oh yeah? Get pranked. I'm looking it up. Phagophobia. Literally, first answer is a Wikipedia article that says it's the fear of swallowing. The fuck? It just says fear of swallowing. I feel lied to. Yeah, hippopotamonstrapa esquipedalophobia. Yeah, you're right. Which is funny because esquipedalia is sesquipedalian means long word for no reason except for the fact that it's a long word. Has something to do with pee. Oliguria. Olig. I don't know. That doesn't sound like blood. That would be like hematuria or something, in my eyes. Blood in your pee. I don't know. It's when your pee is too orange. I don't know. You're orange anyways with your violence. Well, clearly, your hint told me I'm probably wrong, so, I don't know. Is it just blood in your pee or something? Low urine output. That doesn't make sense. Excessive saliva production drooling. Oh my god. I did it. For once. I'm finally smart again. I have at least 2 brain cells. It's happening. It's happening. It's finally happened. Both of your brain cells are fighting for 3rd place. Yeah, you're right. And they're trying their best. I don't know if I love those cross paths. Ptosis? Well, since we've determined cis is like skin, because Zorosis and the other ones. Tosis. Yeah, basically, that's how you kind of pronounce it. But when uh, what's pata? What could that be with skin related? You know what should have given me the hint for the not being able to recognize faces one, kind of? The item from Binding of Isaac, proptosis. Well, that ends in cis. That's not helpful. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, I should actually be playing the game. Hold on. You don't know what that is? Proptosis is an item in Binding of Isaac. It's like a big eye or some shit. Well, it's not a big eye. It's an item that like is right around the eye and shit, but it's like it's a good item. Makes you stronger when you're close to enemies. So I guess that kind of takes away my theory weirdly. Why not? It's a great game. That takes away my theory that cis is skin always, because proptosis also ends in cis. So it could be eye related then, maybe, because proptosis. What is proptosis? It's like something with eyes. So what do eyes do? Oh, when your eyes move out of your sockets. Gross. Proptosis is yucky. Yep, that's right. I want it here. Aphonia. You can't see light. I don't know. It's loss of voice. It's close enough. Can't verbalize, loss of voice. It's all the same thing. It's basically the same thing. Apples and oranges. Again, that turn of phrase wouldn't make sense because digestive system. What does your digestive system do? Digest? Mouth, tongue. Oh, well that's not really kind of ish part of your digestive system. So, if dysphagia was no swallow. Man, that's a tough one. But if it's mouth and tongue, well, there's only so many things your mouth and tongue can do together that would be can't. So is it like can't taste or something? Because that was a bit of an obvious hint then, I guess, if it is. Too generous with your hint, if that's the case. Close? Okay, close. So if it's only close... Please don't hold me back, Professor. I don't want to take this another year. Or another semester. implement hematochezia. What the? How do you pronounce that? Chesia, I guess. Well, hema. That's like blood. It's something to do with blood. Cheese. It's cheese in the blood. I figured it out. I don't know. Lack of oxygen in the blood. It's when your plasma's too thick. I don't know. Too many platelets. Those are my 3 guesses. Are any of those right? Or at least close. Damn it. I was really hoping. That's what I thought. My god. How's he do it? Who did he pay off to do this? Yeah, 98's fucked, I think. Oh, 100%. So... Oh man, you can't do this to me. Me trying to fucking play 2 games at once. Telangiectasia? Where does this affect? I need to know. This is a required... You can't play during your exam? Shit. Hold on, no. But Professor, please. Okay. Well, where does it affect? Hmm. So where does it... integumentary system... And in some diseases... Hereditary hemorrhagic... Oh my god. Vascular. Okay. What? I did it, I winner. Man, hold on. Wow, this is a hard one. Man, I don't think that's the answer. How do you know? You clearly don't know. You said... Oh, I forgot. Shit. I want that one. Okay. Well, so if there's hemorrhagic, that means it could have something to do with blood. So it's your skin, because that's integumentary, that's your skin. And if it's blood related, skin going through your blood, did I say skin going through your blood? Yeah, I did. Don't pay attention to that. I just had mental dyslexia there, don't worry about it. Verbal dyslexia. Blood going through your skin. Is that like... Well, you got a ton of blood vessels in your skin, so is it like your blood vessels like popping or something? I don't know. On your skin because of like redness or some shit? I don't know. That's all I got. My God, Professor, these words are hard. Low taper fade. Hmm. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. 600. 700. Those are pretty close. What are these at? Oh, they're above 500. Okay, I can just use whatever I want and not feel bad about it then. Actually, what about this? Oh. Okay, bomb needs more XP. Where does it affect? Because this is a tough one that doesn't... I can't think of anything it could be. I need more Moab damage. That one barely popped in time. You know what? I'm looking it up. Origin of Werb. From Latin. From the verb claudicare to limp. From claudus lame. Oof. Good to know. So it makes you lame. Claudicare. Claudicare? How would you say that? I don't Latin. Because Latin Cs, non-Italian Latin Cs are hard. They're not soft Cs, so they're not S's. You know what? I was just here. Is there a different map on here that I'd rather do? Not particularly, I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like a standard. Just make it more interesting, just do tar pits. No. I know. I mean, getting the fireworks isn't really that big of a deal anymore. Just play an extra map on chimps. But Dark Castle wasn't there. If Dark Castle was there, I would have done it on chimps. Because I still remember the routing. Perfect time to place 1,000,000 bomb towers. What's it affect? What does it affect? Oh, what's the word? Oh, there is like a total term I'm thinking of that would help me get there, and it's like, it's the turn of phrase, like a knee-jerk reaction. Oh, there we go. Is it like hold on, getting the word. Like a fucking, oh shit. Spasm? That's the word. Is it like a muscle spasm or something? Because, like, that's, like, sudden. Turn of knee-jerk reactions, like a sudden decision. Twitching is actually right? Okay, I feel lied to. What the hell? What do you mean, femboy? Where did that come from? The hell? But I guess I am. Sure. The fuck? What would happen to the monkey village if I used a Chinook to move the ice monkey away? Can't believe I didn't think of that. Hey, Jimothy. When towers are standing on Ice Monkey's ice platform for the reactor, do they count as water towers? Like, not Ice Monkey, because obviously Ice Monkey counts as a water tower. No? Okay. Cool. But yes, I'm ready for the next word. Wow. Torticollis. Well, clearly, makes you think of tortillas. I was thinking of tortoise. Perfect, last second glue. He saved day. Yeah, that made me. You sound like a tortoise. Dang. Okay. I need to finish this map, apparently. Oh man, Apocalypse. Oh no. If you hit play, the game starts. Oh no. The game started and I wasn't ready. What am I gonna do, gang? Yeah, you're just wrong, clearly. If two versus one, man. I think you're losing this battle. Clearly tortoise is the right answer. Collis is throwing me off, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've... I need a hint, please. I'm desperate. Nervous system, musculoskeletal system. You're just picking terms that only affect muscles. No, what the heck? You pick, all the hard ones apparently have to do with muscles. I don't even know if my train of thought's correct. I'm gonna assume it is, just because clearly the biggest brain on the planet right here. It's at least got 2 brain cells in it. So no head, break skateboard. You're almost there at not failing. I'm almost there, I'm so close. Hey, can I get extra credit, Doc? I have all the stuff I want, really, so spending monkey money means kind of nothing to me right now, I'm not gonna lie. But if I can remedy a skill issue with money, hell yeah. One round away, too. This is the best part. Sweepstakes event. I've done a little. Beat a daily challenge. Okay. This is gonna be a hard challenge. Wow, okay. Three more pages thingy? How am I a femboy? How did that happen? How did this occur? That's the part I'm confused about. Yes, okay, good to know. The fuck you mean how? That's the question, yes. Clearly you see something I don't. Antarctica? What? Why would I imagine that? I'm confused. Man, pneumonia is inflamed air sacs of lungs. So, yeah, okay. So if that's like breathing something, then ortho. Yep, that's right. That one. That is also a respiratory thing, so that's true too. That's because that is a real thing. It's what happens when you breathe in volcanic shit when you're next to a volcano, so that's why you shouldn't hang out near volcanoes. Oh yeah. No, we're good. So if it's something to do with breathing, yeah, it's silicon dust from volcanoes, yeah. Well, like silica, because silica is sand. So it's like, volcano sand and shit. So if that's breathing, what's ortho then? That's what I got. Did I get it? Am I winner? Helicopter, I hardly know where that's. I did it. I'm happy. Cool. Okay. Did I pass yet, Doc? Am I above? Am I gonna have a passing grade? Oh my god, we did it. We beat a daily challenge. Great. Oh, the next one's unlocked. What? Oh god. Beat round 40 on any map. 7 seconds over the time limit. Your answer didn't count. Dang it! No! Just gonna cry myself to sleep then. Guess I could do battle collecting. Can you do primary only here? Lame. I hate primary only. The fuck do you do? Oh no. I'm definitely not gonna be able to join the football team because my grades are too low. Dang it. It's definitely not for any other reason that I wouldn't be able to join the football team. Yeah, it's just by grades, that's right. Correct, just by grades. needed to join the football team. That's not always true, because was it usually like, you know, always in those movies and TV shows where it's like, if you don't get your grades up, we're gonna have to bench you for the season or whatnot. I don't know. I never footballed. I know you can tell with how much Bloons I'm playing that I was never actually a part of the football team. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Why it called soccer? Why it called soccer? I don't trust you, AI. I want a real thing, like Wikipedia. British students at Oxford and Cambridge shortened the term to a-soccer, and then soccer, according to ChatGPT. Yes, thank you. No, I want real history, like Wikipedia to tell me. Trustful sources. Trustful, apparently. That's the word. Not trustworthy, trustful. 19th century. Putting her at the end to make it a-soccer. Everyone's giving me basically the same answer, including Wikipedia. So we all know the sources we use. Damn, goldfish, what the heck? You don't have to be so crass. It's the snack that smiles back. And you don't sound like you're smiling right now. Beginner map on medium. Sunset Gulch. Oh my god. What? About the 19th century shitposters. Like, yeah, that's like the most important part. Nah. Damn, fighting. Fight. No, don't fight. We are all to being the friends with each other. We are all to being the nice to each other, just like Mr. Roger would have liked. You know, Vinnie Vinesaw's quote. Your mom. Damn. Got me. That's crazy. That's what me and my friends say to each other all the time. What the hell? Tony Stark added a jork machine into the into his Iron Man suit. Jesus. What's happening to this chat? What have I brought into this world? What has coalesced together into this chat room? Oh my god. Who's happening? Because it only does what K and S do, so what is the point of C? Just because you can't see? Ah, that's what it is. That makes sense, that makes sense. Respect everyone equally unless they're an Etienne main. Hey, I switched to Geraldo, see? He's just not placed down at all. I have him though. So I'm getting there. Or a sodomane. Why not the sodomane? Because I don't use soda. I'm not gonna lie, I barely use anyone. What about Quincy Main? These are good questions. Quincy is paste. Alright, alright. However, unfortunately, we're out of time for the day, so I'm gonna have to leave. Alright, you made it through the video. Good job. Now, as you saw, we did, in fact, manage to have some pretty good games. Only losing that one time because I wasn't prepared at all for that, those rounds. And that's entirely my fault. But yeah, otherwise we won a lot. Now, there is something I do want to say. This game is still fun. It hasn't burned me out yet, and so I hope we keep playing it. And otherwise, Minecraft did burn me out, at least building in mine colonies. That burned me out so hard. Building my own custom mine colonies schematic is really hard and does take a lot of work. And brain power. Brain power I don't really have because I'm not a professional builder. But there is good news for Minecraft fans. Next month, I unfortunately have to go on vacation for at least a week, at least maybe the second week. And there will not be internet in the location I'm going, as it's in a mountain village. So, instead, I'm going to be, releasing videos on this channel during that week. They'll be pre-recorded, and it'll be pseudo Direwolf style Let's Plays of just one mod pack, MC Eternal 2. Now, MC Eternal is an amazing mod pack full of fantastic mods. And MC Eternal 2, being its sequel, is nothing to scoff at either. So I think what I'm going to do is start up a sort of pseudo Let's Play series anytime I have to go on vacation. That'll be that MC Eternal 2 series. So I'm probably going to pre-record at least 8-ish 30-minute videos, aka I'm going to be playing for like 4 hours straight, and I'm just going to cut up the video into 30-minute segments. That's the idea, at least. But yeah, that is the future plans of this channel in the Minecraft scene. So I hope you enjoy that. And also, other than that, I hope you enjoyed our video today. Leave a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't, and if you're feeling so inclined, please leave a little interaction down below. And don't forget, Tricky Tuesday is a variety day, so please feel free to leave a comment down below of a game you'd like to see me play, and I just might. Alright, thank you for watching, and have a good day.